And I probably take her.
Sharks were once characterized as mindless machines. At the turn of the 20th century, there was this perception that sharks had never attacked a human being. There was even a reward for you proving it, but no money was ever collected. In New Jersey, 1916, deadly attacks by a rogue gray white along the New Jersey shoreline and in a nearby creek changed that. 25-year-old Charles Vincent was bit. He bled to death. 5 days later, 27-year-old Charles Bruder was killed along the shoreline. Following week, 10-year-old Lester Stilwell was eaten alive in Matawan Creek. Watson Stanley Fisher, who looked for Stilwell, was attacked, and he died from blood loss. 30 minutes later, 14-year-old Joseph Dunn was bit on the leg. All of these attacks led to the creation of movies like Sharknado and Jaws. Jaws burst into the scene in 1975, creating a visual of a terrifying marine creature, the great white shark. Sharks either use direct interaction with their surroundings or social information provided by neighboring individuals to assess the situation. So human attacks are incidental. Although sharks are viewed as recluse and envisioned as cruising oceans alone, not all sharks are solely solitary feeders, such as tiger sharks, Galapagos sharks, and sandbar sharks. Sharks, normally not known for social tendencies, show aggregation, which is when sharks come together into large numbers and produce social events we cannot imagine. Massive swarms of over 1,000 basking sharks were spotted off the northeastern U.S. coast in 2018. Sharks perform a social cost-benefit analysis when aggregating. They weigh the protection or mating opportunities that come with group living against the intensified competition for food. Some species even form established groups with hierarchies, such as sand tiger sharks and bull sharks. They feed during aggregation based on size. Aggregation helps with migration. It allows sharks to have greater protection from predators such as killer whales, Cape fur seals, sea lions, saltwater crocodiles, or other sharks. It also allows sharks to locate and capture more prey efficiently. Black-tipped reef sharks have shown cooperative hunting. It is also employed by the oceanic white-tipped reef shark, the thresher shark, and the tiger shark as well. All three species of shark I just named are incredibly aggressive. But even in aquariums, large sharks live peacefully with one another, although they are different species. But in the wild, sharks compete over food in established territories, which are limited now due to human interaction like overfishing. Sharks compete with the same species and different species of shark. Competition typically arises when different species share similar food preferences. Territories are distributed fairly, allowing each species to exploit their preferred resources in different locations.
Right then. The meeting has officially come to order. Let us all say the pledge. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. If I am to change this image, I must first change myself. Fish are friends, not food.
Except stinking dolphins.
Dolphins? Yeah, they think they're so cute. Oh, look at me, I'm a flippin' little dolphin. Let me flip for you, ain't I something?
Right then, today's meeting is step 5.
Sharks have social interactions or symbiotic relationships with other fish. Smaller fish or shrimp remove dead skin, mucus, and parasites from sharks. This provides the sharks a thorough cleanse and the cleanliness with food. At the 2016 Ocean Sciences Conference in New Orleans, Dale Halsey stated that sand tiger sharks form networks of up to 200 friends that they associate with in certain months. They even have best friends, or individual sand tiger sharks that they encounter more than 20 times over nearly a year. They group together in late spring through early winter and disband late winter and early spring. This behavior is rarely documented in fish. In Behavioral Patterns of Tiger Sharks, Kluwer and Surratt wrote about these opportunistic predators and dietary generalists that feed on carrions or marine mammals' carcasses. The opportunity to feed on a carcass leads to feeding aggregations. On January 25th, 2 bull sharks followed a blue whale and subsequently attacked the tail and throat, killing the whale. Kluwer and Surratt used this blue whale's carcass to lure tiger sharks into the appropriate areas. When the carcass was anchored in Area 1, 3 female tiger sharks appeared and stayed there overnight. The next 2 days, the carcass was anchored in Area 2, and at least a dozen tiger sharks arrived. Those tiger sharks took turns feeding, ranked from biggest to smallest, so the biggest ate first, smallest ate last. Feeding frenzies occurred every 2 hours, lasting for 10 minutes with no more than 5 or 6 sharks at a time. Aggressive behavior only occurred when the newcomer attempted to feed out of turn. When 2 sharks of similar size cross trajectories, they will bump into each other, avoiding direct collision. This display is called stand-back behavior. If one shark is bigger than the next, the smaller shark displays give way behavior.
Bye, have a beautiful time.